St. John the Baptist Diocesan High School, 1170 Montauk Highway. A loving school, but it's more than a school. It's a community, family, and a caring social environment. And most importantly, a great place to start as a teacher. Let's take a look at the 5 new teachers at SJB this year.
Hi, my name is Nadia Madaxi and I teach Spanish.
My name is Miss Silver and I teach algebra and geometry here at St. John's, and I'm also one of the moderators for Mendez.
My name is Jessica Lombardo. I am an alumni here and I teach math and moderate math leagues.
My name is John Mazzello, teaching Global 1 and Global 2 here at SJB. It's my first year.
My name is Mr. Barry and I direct the choirs here at St. John the Baptist.
My name is Miss Cowan. I am the new guidance counselor here.
St. John's was very welcoming for all new teachers, really. We come in before the school even starts, and then they introduce us to the school, take us around, tell us about the different clubs, the activities of the student body, what to expect. So by the first day, I felt really prepared and ready.
It was a great welcoming from the principal to Mrs. Walsh to the students.
It was very easy to make friends, and it also helped that I taught a lot of the new students that were coming into the school.
Before I got here to St. John's, I had just finished up my master's degree down south at the University of Georgia. So, fresh out of my conducting degree there, and now in my first teaching job in a high school.
I was in college for 6 years. I got my master's degree at CW Post, and then I was working for an agency working with special ed students doing career counseling before this.
Before St. John's, I taught at an all-girls school in Brooklyn, but I commuted from Long Island to Brooklyn, so that was a very long commute. So I spent a lot of time in the car, but I was still teaching math for the past 3 years.
It was wonderful. You kids are amazing, and I feel as though you're my kids because I have 4 kids and they all went to private school. They went to 2 boys went to Chaminade, 2 girls went to Sacred Heart, and I live in Nassau. Had I lived in Suffolk, they would have been here.
It went very well despite all the weather issues. That was the only issue. Everything went good. I feel a lot more adjusted. I got to meet a lot of my students, mostly seniors because we're doing all the college stuff, but it went really well.
It was a little crazy, I think, for everybody with the hurricane and everything going on there, but no real surprises. My faculty helps me out with any questions that I have, and the student body's been great.
Favorite part about St. John's is the community, the nice community feel. Everybody makes you feel like family, makes you feel like you're coming home instead of going to work every day.
My favorite part is the community, the sense of community that's built here at the school. Students and faculty all feel like one big family.
How welcoming everybody is, how together everybody is. It's like a little family, like its own little world here. It's totally different from other schools.
I like my students a lot. Like I said, I have met all my seniors because we're doing a lot of college stuff, so I've been able to form a relationship with them. As far as my underclassmen go, I have been meeting some here and there, but I look forward to meeting all of them throughout my years here.
From the good, the bad, and the ugly, they're all amazing, and I love them all.
They all, I'm getting to know them and what they're about. They're starting to get to know a little bit more about me, and it's going well. They're a nice group of kids and they keep class fun.
Well, I hope that all my students pass their regents. I hope that they feel prepared. I hope they think that I did a good job.
Keep learning, keep getting better, not to get stale at all in the classroom, and try to take on each new year or new quarter with a fresh attitude.
So we've got the Women's Chorale who've been working on their program, not just for Christmas, but they're starting to work on their program to go competing this spring at the Heritage Festival, and we're hoping to win the gold again. The men's outstanding vocal ensemble, Move, who have been really doing a lot of hard work this year, working on open house music as well as getting ready for this vocal concert. And those 2 choirs together have create the concert choir, and they've been getting ready also for some hard music coming up. And then we have the SJB chorus of 50 freshman girls this year, and a couple of upperclassmen in there to help lead. So, and they've been doing a really great job and really working hard on their sight singing.
Well, I just started coaching freshman basketball. This is actually my first year coaching basketball. I've coached baseball in the past. I'm going to be assisting in baseball in the future, but it's a fun experience. I'm learning a lot, getting to know some of the students I teach on a different level, and we're getting competitive. I know it's been tough for the freshman program the past couple of years, but we came out with 2 wins off the bat, and hoping to hopefully make the playoffs and see what happens.